Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, it's raining, so what we did is decided to take a little bit of time to do some exploring. This is Washington County, Florida. This is Gap Pond, and I haven't been out here in about 15 years, so I want to check it out and see if the boat ramp's good for us to put in. As you can see, the water is over the dock, and this lake, last time I came out here years and years ago, this side over here is like gin clear water. You can see 20 feet down, and then over this way, whenever you kind of go around that corner there, it's more like a murky water. So they say they catch a lot of big bass out here, so we're gonna have to come out here with the boat and give it a try. But we're gonna go hit a couple of other places and take you guys with us. Storm's gonna be around for the rest of the day, so still make good use of the day. Here's a good look at the dock underwater. We have a picnic table, a little pavilion here. There's bathrooms up there, but I don't know if they're taken care of or not. Gap Lake, Tanner Carter Landing, lakes of Washington County. Another little pond here we're pulling up to. See what this one looks like. Little bathroom, pavilion, and a dock. Check it out. Okay, so this one's called Lightered Log, and I remember coming out here fishing years ago. Got a decent little ramp, it looks like. This is murky water. But good little, all these lakes are good bass lakes out here. I'll show you a map view of where we're at. There's just a bunch of little ponds and stuff. This dock, I remember 15 years or so ago catching bass off of it, but looks like it drops off deep real fast right here, so not sure how good of a launch we would have. It would drop the boat down in real fast, so we'll see. Definitely want to check out Gap first. That's a bigger lake, nicer ramp. Water on the lens. Can't help it, it's raining. Okay, let's go check out another one. Here's a better view of the park here. Pavilion, bathrooms, little parking area here. This one has a gravel road to it also. Let's go. Okay, now at Gin Lake, and there's a little pond over here. I don't know if it has a name, but down this big old ramp here is Gin Lake. And back when I used to fish it, this is where I caught my first big bass, like 8+. I didn't have any scales on me, but he measured out at 24 inches. I let him go, but he was out in the middle of the lake. I was watching the electronics on the boat, and I was actually on that side over there crossing, and I saw a school of fish on the electronics, so I threw it on the bottom, and sure enough, caught an 8-pounder, 8 to 10, and then got into a frenzy of feeding fish and caught like another 5 and some other little ones. But this is Gin Lake. The road coming down was mighty messy. It's a clay road all downhill coming in, but you see a lot of trees, a lot of places for fish to hide. So not sure about this boat ramp, but it's a lot less steep than the last one. Looks like we could get in here. As you can see, we're all downhill. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but My head is below the truck by probably 10 feet as far as elevation goes. So, actually more than that. But anyway, this is Gin Lake, Gin Pond, Gin Lake Road. And all these ponds are in Sunny Hills in Washington County. And if I remember right, there's 13 ponds in Sunny Hills neighborhood. So no boat launch fees or anything out here. And as you can see at this one, there's no amenities, no bathrooms or anything. So the road's pretty nasty. Let's see if we can get out of here. You see, it's all clay road, about a mile of clay road. And then this other pond over here, very small. Looks like they have a kind of a ramp over here too. No, just a washout, I guess. Yeah, just a washout there. That actually looks clear. Let's walk down there. That looks clear. That looks green, like green water. So they call these the sand hills also, and it's like beach up here. Yeah, that water is crystal clear. Look at that. Crystal clear. A little bit of mud runoff in there, but out there, I mean, that's just crystal clear water. The other pond's murky. So right across the hill here, you have a murky pond, and then over here you have a clear pond with sand bottom. All right, on to the next one. Okay, so now we are at White Lake. Got a pavilion, Corabelle Pavilion. Interesting. Nice little lookout here. Actually looks like the best boat ramp we've had so far. I don't think I've ever put into this lake. I don't remember. I know I've been here. Oh, kind of scared to walk on this. Probably slippery. Looks like a pretty good boat launch though. Oh, you know what? I think people used to swim down here. Got a little walk down right here. They hadn't kept it clean though. Oh, this is another one of the clear lakes. It's a clear one. Yeah. I can't remember. I think I have put in here one time. Wow. Yeah, this is another clear lake. We're gonna have to come check this out. This has got a good boat launch and everything. Yeah. We're gonna have to come check this one out. What do you think? Used to be swimming it. They just didn't keep it up. So, but clear lake, you can imagine people wanting to swim in it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. What kind of bird we got? Eagle or osprey?
Osprey. Yeah.
Ah, it's a hawk, isn't it? He's brown.
He's a brown bird.
Brown bird, hawk. This will be another one we'll have to check out. Looked like they actually had to walk down right there too for swimming. They just hadn't kept it up, hadn't kept it clean. Nobody ever comes out here, I'm sure. Oh, there's firewood and stuff, so somebody's been out here. Cool place though. We might Might try to find one more on the way out, but we're gonna head back towards the house. It's about lunchtime, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, back at camp, and found a couple of new places to fish. I know I've said I'd fished those before, but it's been a long time. So probably Gap and I think White Lake. We'll be able to fish both of those. Then because this is what we're using, Bass Tracker XL, Classic XL. So there is a bunch of other ponds in that neighborhood, but I couldn't find a way to get to most of them. They're either surrounded by houses or woods or whatever, so you can't get to all the ponds. But looking at the map, south of there's just so many ponds and lakes. Once again, some of them you can get to and some of them you can't. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to do another one, let's get like 25 likes and we'll go and search out some more lakes. But in the meantime, we're going to probably fish Gap the next time we go out. We'll see. We've been really enjoying the saltwater. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.